Hey y'all, it's been a day. Like I might not have had to wash my dog and stuff because she got mud on her fur like yesterday, but still, I got locked out of my damn house. Literally, that front door was unlocked, but it got jammed. And there's a package outside too, and it was raining, and the delivery guy didn't ring the doorbell or anything like that, so it's wet. Hopefully it's dry now, but um, so yeah, it's been something. I don't like how my door does that. It always jams when it's unlocked, so it's like it's locked, but it's not. And I'm also going to tell you a little sad story. So I do remember there's this one time where I don't know if it was my sister's friend or my sister's friend or one of my sister's friend's brother, but there was this dude, this 13-year-old who made a very small channel. Um, he just did whatever, and yeah, and he did whatever. He was just like, I'm a YouTuber. But I was just like, one day I want to make a YouTube channel like him. One day, maybe one day. And then I also heard that all of his videos are privated, and the only people who can watch his videos are his family. Oh my, that sucks. Like seriously, like let your kid be a YouTuber. Don't private off his videos. Oh, I just uploaded this video. Why is it not getting views? Oh, it only has like 4 views. So I got these 2 videos, and they're very special because these videos have towers in them, and these towers are not ordinary towers. They're towers from the Florida Arc. If you're wondering what part of the Florida Arc it was around the end of the Florida Arc. It was when me and my family went to Savannah. That was around late Florida Arc, so that was around the end of the Florida Arc. So yeah, down there I seen quite a few towers, and a few of them had the strobe and incandescent beacon setup, and a few of them used to. So yeah, if you guys don't remember, I filmed these 2 towers here. One is a big one, and the other one is a small one. The big one has an FH324, while the small one has a strobe and modern incandescent. It has an FH308 and a modern incandescent. I don't know what brand of modern incandescent was, so yeah, I can't really tell you. Hopefully it's TWR, because TWR modern incandescents are my favorite type of modern incandescents. They're just cool to me for some reason. So yeah, I filmed these. Um, not I, you know I don't remember if the beacons on the small tower worked or not, but let's see. Okay, I think the incandescent might be a KG114, because in the comment section, Eric Pepe commented on it, and he knows his beacon models, so he immediately pointed out how the incandescent was a KG114, and he also said that they weren't working. But I replied saying the FH308 was flashing by. If it was flashing, let's see if I catch it on. Let's see if I caught it on camera. I'm catching a dual strobe. I'm not catching the. I'm not catching the FH308 flashing. It's weird. So yeah, there's the 2 towers. Um, these are very awesome towers, though I like the other one more since it has a very special beacon setup. It has my favorite beacon setup, the strobe and incandescent beacon setup. So like at first glance, you would think that the small tower's beacons are shut off because it's right next to a much taller tower, and it has what FA would consider to be a better dual lighting system. Rather than just 2 beacons, there's one that shines white and red instead of 2. you know, because that's the FAA way. I would imagine FAA is saying that. So yeah, but in the video you might not have seen it flash, but I guess I guess it was flashing. I completely forgot if it was flashing or not. But yeah, there's that. So yeah, they work. While I was my parents um, went to this store. I forgot what it was called. But anyways, it was this closed. It was somewhat of a closed store, but there's much more stuff there. It had a bunch of girly crap there. It's a lot of stuff I'm not interested in, so it's a very boring store to me. So I waited in the car. So yeah, and why is Aiden showing me a tower? That he was pissed I didn't film that tower. It had the FH308s and LEDs, FH308s and night mode only LEDs. He was just like, "Why didn't you film this?" I was just like, "Oh, I don't know." But thanks to that, I went down the road and I found these two towers again. I was just like, "Oh, I remember those towers. Those are in the Florida Arc. Those are ones I actually filmed." So yeah, believe it or not, I actually I found two videos of these towers at night. The first one is a little weird. This one here is not. So like just oh yeah, I forgot. This is not a video. Well, this is So you see, you can see the dual strobe flashing, and you're also able to see the incandescent flashing. So both beacons work, I guess. So yeah, there's that. And I set the video to a higher quality because I wasn't satisfied with that quality. It's kind of blurry, and it was very rainy as well. So oh wow. Alright, so there it is. Let's go on to I do have to say the incandescent is so much brighter than the dual strobe. I'm very surprised. Like, it's so bright, seriously. Why is it so bright? So yeah, there's both towers. I'm very surprised that the beacons work on the small tower. That's loading again. What's that? Oh yeah, I remember. I accidentally forgot to mute the video. I was originally supposed to set it to just media sounds, but I guess not. I'm too used to making videos with media sounds and mic, like this one here. So yeah, yeah. Oops, I forgot. I was listening to songs in the car. Here's a different video, and this one's not all rainy like the last. In this video, the beacon and markers on the tall tower work, but the small tower, the markers are only working on the small tower for some reason. The beacon, but the incandescent's not flashing. Not sure why. It's kind of weird. And my cat wants out. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot, Pumpkin. I can't let you out. You can't be in the living room by yourself. Sorry, cat. You'll scratch the couch. That's my parents' rules. So yeah, sorry, Pumpkin. So yeah, like it's very weird. But yeah, there's that. Pumpkin, don't scratch my door. So yeah, I think it was very cool how there's a video. I made a video of these towers a day, and I made a video somebody else made there's two videos of these at night. So yeah, it's very cool. Though I wish I caught the strobe on the small tower flashing. Like my camera didn't want to catch that. It caught the dual strobe. Not sure why it didn't catch the single strobe. Pumpkin, stop, cat. So yeah, there's that. Now we're going to move on to another tower that has that used to have the strobe and incandescent beacon set up. I also filmed this one in the Florida Arc. This one here is another marketing tower. All the marketing towers, most of them are similar in the way they have the strobe and incandescent beacon set up. Only in Florida, though. Only in Florida. So yeah, there's its old beacon setup. You see it had a single strobe and incandescent. It looks like it had an FH308, but it might have had some sort of it might have an FH301 maybe. I don't know. It's I remember the incandescent being a modern incandescent. So yeah. In that video that I showed you guys, um, I I didn't even realize that this tower was in that video. So yeah. I screen recorded it because originally I thought its incandescent was kind of glitchy because it'll flash and then it'll start to go. Then it had very long flash interpauses and all that stuff. But when the guy got closer to the tower, this happened. This is why I discovered. So as you can see, it looks like it's just flashing. Like it's flashing normally, but then you would see its flashes would last a long time from time to time. At first, I thought that was just the incandescent messing up. Pumpkin, stop the scratching. So yeah, eventually when the guy got closer, he discovered something. Well, he discovered something that he doesn't really care about. You know what? Just forget it. I discovered something. That's what I should have said. So as you can see, both beacons are actually flashing. You know how weird that is? And the very weird thing about this. Did you see the single strobe? The single strobe was flashing like a dual strobe on night mode, or an old school LED. That's what I meant to say. It's flashing like an FH324 on night mode, basically. So it's very weird. Like, why is it flashing like that? Pumpkin, stop. You know you're not. You know what? Hold on. I put my cat in my parents' room so I don't have to deal with her scratching anymore. So yeah, like that's an F that I would imagine that being an FH308 out of all single strobes on the tower, Um why is it flashing like it's a dual strobe on night mode? Like seriously, it's like an FH306, kinda. So yeah, like it's just very weird. How did this happen? Like, it should either have the quick flash night mode or the slow flash night mode. Possibly the medium flash night mode too, but that's pretty rare for FH308s to have. But this here is just weird. Like, it's just, man, like it's weird. So I could only imagine what this looked like in real life. I would love to see that. This video was like 6 years ago, I think, so that's the reason why it still has its old beacon set up in this video. I was hoping to find a video of its LED as well, but I didn't. Both videos I've seen were from they were from like 6 or 5 years ago, but they're old, so that basically. So yeah, like its FH308 or whatever single strobe it has is flashing like it's on a it's on a dual strobe night mode, and incandescent is working perfectly. It's just weird. It's just very weird. Like, how's that even happen? That this is something that John Moyoc would do. Yeah, literally, like, he likes to do a lot of crap to his beacons, and switching night modes to beacons that are not supposed to have those night modes is his specialty. Along with day modes, he gave his FH307 a day mode, and that's supposed to be a night mode only LED. So yeah, like, this must be some sort of controller malfunction, or maybe it's an FH306 paired with paired with the incandescent. Though I find that very hard to believe. That's probably not what it was. Like, I don't know. Just, it's very weird. I don't know why it's happening, but it's very cool. I wish it was in my area, and still had that beacon set up and stuff. So I would film it every single night, literally. I would, because that's very cool. That's a very cool beacon setup. Very cool malfunction. And that's sadly it. Both videos were hours long, and trying to find crap was very hard and stuff. So I didn't find anything else. Um, this guy, um, this guy here, he was going to some nearby beach around here. So after he passed that tower, that was the end of the video basically. So yeah, he didn't go any farther down the highway. So yeah, there's that. I hope to I hope to find a video of the remember the strobe and incandescent beacon tower squad. They all have and used to have the strobe and incandescent beacon set up, and a lot of them look the same. Like the first and second tower, they look the same. The seventh member looked like the first and second member as well. There's a secret member as well I found a while back, somewhere in the beginning of the school year, I think, or maybe the end of last school year. I found another tower that looked just like the first and second members. The first and second tower of that tower squad. It had the same beacon setup too, though it was farther away from the highway. So I wouldn't have been able to film it because trees would block it and buildings would block it. So yeah, there's that. Um, I hope to find a video of those towers at night, and hopefully I find an old video and a new video as well, so you can see their night modes with the incandescents and their LED day modes. I mean LED night modes too. So yeah, I'll also find out if they have flashing side markers. That's something I've been wondering. I was wondering if they had flashing side markers or not. So until then, this video is going to end. So yeah, see you later.